The Revers Board Fellowship allows Tuck students to work with local nonprofits and serve as board members, working with them in a project capacity, but also just attending board meetings and being part of that governance structure. Pete Hagstrom and I had the opportunity to work with Vital Communities, which is a nonprofit that focuses on issues relevant to the Upper Valley.
Vital Communities really excels at bringing citizens, organizations, and municipalities together on issues where a common voice and regional approach are necessary.
I learned a lot through the program. For one, just going to board meetings and having that outsider perspective, I realized they really appreciate someone being able to come in and just ask questions, looking at things, not having known the history, and ask kind of those naive questions that you think might be simple, but sometimes help them look at things in a new way.
As one of the larger organizations, the Upper Valley, they routinely got approached by other organizations with the question of whether or not they should merge with them. So the framework that I developed was really focused on developing a holistic approach to whether or not they should merge with that organization. Really delve down into the questions that they should ask to determine whether or not that organization was a good fit for them.
I gave a presentation that was kind of a branding refresher for the board members and for the staff, which was a really fun thing to do and really energizing for everybody, and I think they appreciated it. And I was just trying to take some of the lessons we learned in the core marketing courses and just kind of do a reboot of that.
Vital Communities was really my first opportunity to be involved with the board, and I really cherished the opportunity. I got to see how decisions were made and how governance structures were in place, and really how board dynamics drove decisions at the organizational level.
One of the takeaways for me is that nonprofits really do appreciate your time, and there is opportunity to get involved, and maybe it starts small and grows from there. But I've certainly learned from this experience that working with a nonprofit is something that I like doing. It's very rewarding, and it really feels good to give back, and something I want to continue to do going forward.